How Maria Sharapova lost millions after failing drug test. Tennis star Maria Sharapova has lost several major sponsors after admitting that she failed a drug test at the Australian Open. The former world champion has been the highest-paid female athlete in the world for 11 years in a row, Forbes reported last year. She earned $29.7 million last year, including $23 million from endorsements and appearances, according to Forbes. Today, we'll be looking at Maria Sharapova's losses after failing the drug test. Maria Sharapova, the richest athlete in the history of women's sport, has been banned for 2 years for failing a drug test during the Australian Open in January 2016, leaving her illustrious tennis career hanging in the balance. The ban, announced by the International Tennis Federation, is deemed to have commenced on the 26th of January, the day she failed the test for the recent banned drug meldonium after losing to Serena Williams in the quarterfinals of the Australian Open. Sharapova has not played since, although she has maintained a high profile at public appearances to promote her confectionery business. While admitting she had failed the test, Sharapova has maintained since that she took the drug before it was banned and for health reasons only, on the advice of her doctor over a 10-year period. The tribunal found that while she had not intentionally contravened anti-doping rules, she bore sole responsibility for the substance being in her system during the Australian Open, and for her failure to notice that the drug had been added to the banned list. It also found that whether legal or not, Sharapova had deliberately concealed her use of meldonium from the authorities, who require athletes to declare all frequently used medications, as well as from her own coaches and team. If she had not concealed her use of meldronate, the drug's trade name, from the anti-doping authorities, members of her own support team, and the doctors whom she consulted but had sought advice, then the contravention would have been avoided, the tribunal said in its judgment. She is the sole author of her own misfortune. The tribunal also found evidence in emails to Sharapova from Dr. Anatoly Skalny, who had begun treating her in 2004 when she was 17 and continued until 2012, that advised upping her dosage before games of special importance, suggesting an awareness of its performance-enhancing benefits. Having recommended she take 2 meldronate pills 1 hour before competition, Skalny continued, "During games of special importance, you can increase your meldronate dose to 3 to 4 pills 1 hour before the match." Sharapova's management company, IMG Sports, responded with a statement in which she expressed disappointment at the decision and revealed the International Tennis Federation had requested a 4-year ban, which would have effectively ended her career. The tribunal found that I did not seek treatment from my doctor for the purpose of obtaining or benefiting from a performance-enhancing substance, Sharapova said in a statement. But the tribunal did find a consistent pattern of evasion around her use of meldonium. It rejected her evidence that she had failed to declare her use of the drug because she believed the rule applied only to substances ingested daily. In fact, at Wimbledon 2015, she had used meldronate 6 times in the past 7 days, and at the Australian Open, 5 times in the past 7 days, the report said. Sharapova's statement continued. The ITF spent tremendous amounts of time and resources trying to prove I intentionally violated the anti-doping rules, and the tribunal concluded I did not. You need to know that the ITF asked the tribunal to suspend me for 4 years, the required suspension for an intentional violation, and the tribunal rejected the ITF's position. Sharapova said her family doctor prescribed the drug, unavailable outside Eastern Europe and not licensed for treatment in the US where she lives, because of a family history of diabetes as well as an unspecified heart condition. It made me healthy, and that's why I continued to take it, she said at the time. However, the subsequent revelation that scores of Russian athletes had also been taking meldonium did not help her case, and nor did evidence the tribunal found that she had continued to take the meldonium after she had discontinued her relationship with Skalny in 2012, but had failed to inform her subsequent medical advisors. Sponsors backing away. Nike quickly cut ties with the 28-year-old star. "We are saddened and surprised by the news about Maria Sharapova," the company said in a statement Monday afternoon. "We have decided to suspend our relationship with Maria while the investigation continues. We will continue to monitor the situation." An 8-year contract extension with Nike in 2010, Forbes said, could be worth as much as $70 million, including royalties. Likewise, sponsor Porsche said it was saddened and told NPR, "Until further details are released and we can analyze the situation, we have chosen to postpone planned activities." And luxury watchmaker Tag Heuer said Sharapova had been under contract with the company until the end of 2015. "We have been in talks to extend our collaboration. In view of the current situation, the Switch watch brand has suspended negotiations," a spokesperson told NPR. Danone, the owner of Evian Water, said in a statement to Reuters that they were surprised by the positive drug test, but stopped short of cutting ties with Sharapova. Evian has been a partner of Maria Sharapova's for many years, and until now we have maintained a trustworthy professional relationship. We will closely follow the development of the investigation. Nigel Curry, a sponsorship consultant, described Sharapova as a one-woman marketing machine in an interview with the AP. "There are lots of male stars in the world, but not many female stars." So this brings us to the conclusion of today's video. Let us know your thoughts on the story behind Sharapova's downfall in the comments below. Till then, hope to see you in another video.